So back at the end of 2023, Sega Hardlight, the developers of Sonic Dash and Sonic Forces Speed Battle, released Sonic Dream Team, a game that was announced a little over a month prior to critical acclaim. Described by the creative director as a game that allowed players to enter an exhilarating flow state with levels designed to constantly retain that flow throughout. Surprisingly, this is how to do a Sonic game both right and wrong. The levels are wide and expansive, with an insane amount of branching paths allowing tons of replayability, especially considering that you can switch between Sonic, Amy, Tails, Cream, Knuckles, and Rouge at any time during the levels, which lets the player tackle obstacles at their own rate and find new areas that might not have been possible to reach as other characters, along with some of the most expressive and free-flowing animation that I've ever seen in a Sonic title. Everything is such a treat to watch as there's so much fluidity to the animation that it never gets stale. It seems to be the standard moving forward after seeing the animation in Shadow Generations. Dream Team is one of the best Sonic titles we've gotten in a while. So what did they do wrong? Well, it's quite simple. You can only play this on Apple devices. If you don't have one already, it's not a worthy barrier of entry, and for a lot of people, it's too expensive to justify. Got an Apple device? Cool. Ready to throw out more money for an Apple Arcade subscription? No? Then you aren't playing Dream Team, silly. Locking this game behind a subscription service without any way to purchase the game outright is just bonkers. I love this game and I'm lucky enough to be able to experience it, but who thought this was a good idea? While I don't doubt the possibility of a port to console and PC, this game is coming up on a year and a half old with no confirmation of if that would be happening or not. So if you want to try Dream Team and don't have an Apple device, be ready to shell out some cold hard cash.